On Thursday, the 1st of August 2019, the very calm town of Mbosi in Ihiala local government area of Anambra State literally came alive as the chairman and CEO Air Peace Airline, Barrister Onyema, kicked off the burial rites in honor of his father, the late Nze Onyebuchi of Mbosi. High Chief Michael Chukwuka Onyema, a detribalized Nigerian, a role model, and a great man of character. High Chief Michael Chukwuka Onyema was born in the year 1932 to the humble family of Mr. Alfred Onyema and Mrs. Onyema, all of Mbosi town in Anambra State. Young Michael had his early education at St. Patrick's Primary School in Mbosiagu, Mbosi town in Anambra State, and several other institutions in different parts of southeast and south-south Nigeria. That the young Michael got employed as a personal assistant by one Mr. Brown, an expatriate working with Shell Petroleum Development Company Limited. The employment marked the beginning of his sojourn into the Niger Delta region. Full-grown Michael Chukwuka Onyema was introduced into the world of business by friends and relations. He started with rubber merchandise. His tenacity for success made his late elder brother, Ozo Oliver Onyema, support him with a sum of £7, with which he started the business. The burial ceremony kicked off with a wake service at the premises of Barrister Onyema, son of the late High Chief Michael Chukwuka Onyema, in Mbosi town in Ihiala local government area of Anambra State. Hymnal renditions rent the air as the officiating minister read some Bible passages. In the sermon delivered by Reverend Father Humphrey Wanjoko, he asked everyone to use the moments to re-evaluate their relationship with God, stressing that the late High Chief Michael Chukwuka Onyema lived his life as a servant of God until his demise. He enjoined the family not to mourn, but be happy, because the late High Chief Michael Chukwuka Onyema lived his life as a worthy Christian and a devoted father to his children.
I am here this evening telling each and every one of us about Jesus Christ of Nazareth. We are celebrating for our daddy today. Why? Because he was baptized in the name of this Jesus. And faith is what relates us with him. When he was here, by the grace of God, he served God. This message today is not for him, although we are praying for him so that God will accept him. But the message is for you and I that are still living. According to the Bible, that a day is coming when each and every one of us will stand before the good Lord to give accounts of ourselves.
The communion session followed immediately after the sermon. In the remarks of Barrister Onyema, son of the deceased, he thanked everyone for coming and said his father died believing in humanity. He ended by assuring everyone of maximum fun and security all through the event.
People from all over Nigeria. My dad died believing in humanity. He never discriminated. He believed in mankind. He never believed in those vices that try to tear us apart. So I'm not surprised that on this day we are having people from all over the 36 states of Nigeria here present. I want to thank all of you especially. I wish to thank all of you for making out time, sacrificing your energy and resources to be here with us today.
The second part of the event, which will indeed linger in the hearts of many that witnessed it, was the reception ceremony in honor of the late High Chief Michael Chukwuka Onyema. Dignitaries present at the reception ceremony were Senator Florence Itagiwa, Senator Ifeanyi Uba, Dr. Emeka Okonkwo, also known as E-Money, the Managing Director and CEO of Transcorp Hotels PLC, Mr. Owen Omajafo, the Chairman and CEO Chisco Group of Companies, Chief Dr. Chida Anyebu, former NDDC boss, Mr. Timi Alaibe, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Nigeria LNG Limited, Engineer Tony Atta, among many other important personalities. To start the event properly, home-based musician Ken Sarawiwa thrilled all with some of his contemporary songs. Precious the Special Voice also thrilled everyone with her style of music that got almost everyone dancing. One of Nigeria's hottest female artists, Simi, was also on ground, and she raised the bar, dishing out some of her hit songs. The high point of the event was a special performance by Nigerian legendary music icon, evangelist Ebenezer Obey and his 30-man band. They played all night long as Barrister Onyema joined the band on stage as he sang along to some of his father's favorite Ebenezer Obey songs. Gozie Okeke, a Nigerian contemporary musician, also added some fun to the night, after which Flavor Nabania, a proud son of Anambra State, ended the night with his electrifying performance.
Philippine, can I hear you say, yeah, yeah? Listen, oh yeah, follow me, come and see my wifey, my beautiful baby, oh. See the way she looking so simple, original woman, oh, African lady, oh. And she too fine, yeah, Charlie. I'm a long man, so good, baby, na tomato just you. And she too simple, she too humble, but I know I'm a man, I sorrow. I got my you in my chest, yo. Oh, yeah, that's oh, my baby fire, you're my heart desire. Oh, yeah, dance for my man. Oh, yeah, dance for papa.
On Friday, the 2nd of August 2019, the funeral service for High Chief Michael Chukwuka Onyema was held at the Catholic Diocese of Nnewi, where a host of dignitaries from all parts of the world gathered to pay their last respect to a great icon. Guests were the host governor, His Excellency, Governor Willie Obiano of Anambra State, and his wife, Chief Mrs. Ebelechukwu Obiano, the Governor of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, Executive Governor of Delta State, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, former Governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi, the 9th President General Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Chief John Nyawodo, Senator Ben Obi, among many other important personalities. The church service started as the remains of the late High Chief Michael Chukwuka Onyema was accompanied by his children, led by the chairman and CEO Airline, Barrister Onyema, into the church. The Bible reading was taken by Mrs. Tina Ofuenze, first daughter of the deceased. The homily was delivered by Bishop Matthew Hassan Kuka, Bishop of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Sokoto. Bishop Hassan Kuka first acknowledged Barrister Onyema for being a good son and making his family proud. He encouraged the family to be proud that their father lived up to 87 years. In a country where the average life expectancy is low. He praised him for being a quintessential Nigerian, spreading his wings all across the country and Africa at large.
I think what we are celebrating today is the celebration of the great man. What is even more interesting again, you read the father's testimony, he gets married as a young man, and then he's just getting ready to settle down to have a good life, and is involved in a terrible car crash. So we are not mourners. We are not here to mourn. We are here to rejoice. And as I said, by way of metaphor, the Christian faith is the faith that has no certainty, no nuances, no ambiguity about the next life. We're very sure and very clear, not by hearsay, Jesus came from heaven, lived among us, and told us he was going back to prepare a place for us.
This was followed by a series of prayers conducted by the Bishop of Nnewi Catholic Diocese, the Most Reverend Dr. Hilary Paul Okeke. In the remarks of the Executive Governor of Anambra State, Chief Willie Obiano, he congratulated Mr. Onyema on the successful burial of his father, after which he enjoined all to enjoy their stay in Anambra State.
I believe that Papa Onyema died very well taken care of by his son and siblings, and had a good time to make up. So I have no doubt that he's in heaven praying for all of us. I want to use this opportunity I have to welcome all the visitors to Anambra. Please enjoy yourself. This is the life of the nation. This is the safest state in Nigeria.
The high point of the event was when Obinna, son of Barrister Onyema, paid a glowing tribute to his grandfather, the late High Chief Michael Chukwuka Onyema. His special tribute got everyone very emotional as he was embraced by the governor of his state, Chief Willie Obiano. The chairman and CEO Airline, Barrister Onyema, later thanked everyone for their support so far and used the medium to speak about unity in Nigeria. He ended by encouraging all to share love without ethnic discrimination.
Thank you to everyone who has graced this occasion. Some of you have spent time, energy, and resources to be here with us. It is greatly appreciated. So he excused himself and left. I want to thank every member of the Ministry of Aviation that came here to represent the Permanent Secretary and yet to come Minister. I thank all of you for coming.
The funeral mass service ended with a closing prayer said by Bishop Paulinus Ezeokafo, after which the interment followed immediately. The next day, Barrister Onyema hosted a huge number of personalities from various walks of life to a reception party, still in honor of his father, the late High Chief Michael Chukwuka Onyema. Dignitaries at the reception were the Executive Governor of Imo State, Sir Emeka Ihedioha, immediate past Minister of Labor and Productivity, Dr. Chris Ngige, among many others. The program kicked off with the performance of Mr. Raw, who took everyone down memory lane with some of his hit songs back then. Several other performances followed next, with a very talented Simi who kept everyone dancing in celebration of a life well spent. The highlight of the night was a performance by Nigerian musician Casey, who was joined by the host of the night, the chairman and CEO Airline, Barrister Onyema. Thereafter, Port Harcourt first son Duncan Mighty performed. And then the Grand Commander, Evangelist Ebenezer Obey, performed all night long alongside his 30-man band. From Biscon Communications, we congratulate the Chairman and CEO Airline, Barrister Onyema, on the successful burial of his father and mentor, the late High Chief Michael Chukwuka Onyema.